Reuperval. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025 ISSN 2455-7900 Indian Evolution and Challenges of the Education System Rushmi Verma Research Scholar, Abhilashi University Kailchauk, Mandi, email, virushmi188@gmail.com Abstract The creation of any nation depends on a good educational system. If we study the education system of India, it is an examination system, not the education system. The system of education in India should be focused on learning and not on the examination. The syllabus of Indian schools has mainly focused on passing the exam and getting a job. Due to this, the overall development of children is not happening. As a result, there is a decrease in skill building of children. Instead of gaining knowledge of books, children should be given knowledge by interacting with children and expressing their views on various subjects. Children should be educated about library and internet, not only with knowledge from textbooks. Children should be taken on field trips for laboratories, vegetation, gardens etc., so that curiosity can arise in the students. The main focus of this article was on the Indian education system. Keywords: education system, primary education, secondary education, higher education, technical education. Introduction: Developing India plays an important role for the country. It encourages humans to carry forward in life. It is through education that a person gets skilled knowledge and special knowledge is attained. The Education Commission 1964-66 described the role of a teacher in social and economic change through a statement. With education, man is able to fulfill his dreams. Education helps humans live an economic life and shows us the way in socio-economic difficult situations. A human being can save his rights from being violated by education. Education is the person out of poverty and contributes to the complete development of human personality. Education improves people's lives. Education provides information to people, skill, technology, and their rights and duties are able to know. It develops the abilities to fight against injustice, violence, corruption, and many other bad elements in the society. Education gives us knowledge of the world around us. The Rajrajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research, September, 2025 1 Reuperval. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025 ISSN 2455-7900 Education system in India is divided into three major levels: primary education, secondary education, and higher education. Evolution of education in India. The history of education is very ancient in India. In the field of education, we have seen many changes from Vedic period to modern times. In the Vedic period, 1500 BC, 600 BCE, education was received from the Vedas, Upanishads, and many religious texts. Along with the rise of Buddhism and Jainism, there have been changes in education. Universities like Nalanda, Takshashila Vikramashila, and Vallabhi were established during this period. The influence of Persian and Arabic language increased in the medieval, 8th to 18th century, and the Islamic education system developed. Lord Macaulay promoted English education in British rule, 1757 to 1947. In this period, education was limited to only one class and it was developed as a means for administrative works. After independence, 1947, the Government of India made many significant improvements in the field of education. After independence, the government made many commissions and policies for the development of education. Radhakrishna Commission, 1948-49, suggested very important steps for the improvement of higher education. The Mudaliar Commission, 1952-53, emphasized on improving secondary education. The first National Education Policy, 1968, was framed on the basis of the recommendations of the Kothari Commission, 1964-66. This policy put more emphasis on universalization of education and implemented the 10+2+3 system. The National Education Policy, 1986, emphasized the expansion of technical education in the field of education. The objective of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, 2001, was to provide compulsory and free education to children from 6 to 14 years of age. The National Education Policy 2020, NEP 2020, made major changes from school education to higher education and implemented 5+3+3+4 system with new technology. There were many significant changes occurred in the education system in the 21st century which made education more accessible on different platforms. Structure of primary schooling. Primary education is the cornerstone of any society and nation. It is the first phase of intellectual, social and moral development of children. Education of children between the ages of 6 to 14 years has been considered primary education. It is divided into two phases. In the first phase, lower primary education in which children are taught from class 1 to class 5. In the second phase, upper primary education where classes from class 6 to class 8. Rajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research September, 2025 2 Royperval. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025 ISSN 2455-7900 are included. Primary education in India has been made free and compulsory which has been implemented under the Right to Education Act 2009. Children are given free education in government schools. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan was launched in 2001 for universalization of primary education. To improve the quality of education and to promote digital education, this scheme was implemented. The primary education system in India has made significant progress in the last few years, but there are still many challenges. For example, there is shortage of suitable schools and teachers. There are many schools where only one teacher is looking all the school affairs. Secondary education. The backbone of the development of any country is education. Among this, secondary education is an important phase that prepares students for the future. Secondary education in India is mainly divided into two parts. It includes high school in the first part where classes from class 6 to 10th are included. In this, students are provided basic information about different subjects. The second part is higher secondary education, which includes 11th and 12th class. In this, students can choose subjects according to their interest. There are various types of education boards for secondary education in India such as Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, Indian Secondary Education Certificate, ICSE, State Education Board, National Open School, Education Institute, NIOS etc. Secondary education provides a strong foundation for the youth of India, but still there are many challenges. Quality education is lacking in government schools. Schools are also facing lack of teachers and resources. The commercialization of education is being seen. Private schools/institutions have been charging very high fee and also increasing it every year. Due to this, children of poor families are being deprived of good education. The education system is also uneven. The quality of education in rural and urban areas is different. Many government schools have no proper building, library, and laboratories. Many students leave studies in the middle due to economic problems and social reasons. Online education and smart classes should be promoted to increase the quality of education. Teachers should be made aware of new technology and teaching methods. Enhancing quality and accessibility in higher education. Higher education system is considered the highest among all systems of education. Its roots have spread to Nalanda and Takshashila University since ancient times. The Higher Rajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research September, 2025 3 Royperval. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025 ISSN 2455-7900 Education system in India mainly functions under the University Grants Commission, UGC. In this, education is provided at various levels. Graduate, undergraduate, courses of 3 to 4 years duration. Postgraduate courses of 2 years duration which allow students to have intensive study in specific subjects. Doctorate, this is a research-based program that lasts for 3 to 5 years. In major higher educational institutions, many prestigious educational institutions are in India, which are famous at national and international level. Indian Institute of Technology, IITs, Indian Institute of Management, IIMs, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS, National Law University, NLUS, other central and state universities etc. Recently, with technological progress in the field of higher education, it is continuously developing, but many types of challenges are also seen in the system of higher education. Many universities and colleges are not able to afford quality education and skilled teachers. Many students are not able to reach higher education due to lack of money, as higher education is becoming expensive day by day. Employment problem is increasing. Students do not have a good job even if they have degrees. To improve the field of education, NEP 2020 policy was made in which diversified education, digital learning has been promoted. Children are getting good quality education through online education Swayam, Entel, and Coursera. History of technical education. Technical education is necessary for the industrial and artificial development of any country. The history of technical education extends from ancient times to the modern era. Technical education in ancient India was imparted through the Gurukul system, where various types of arts were taught. During the Mughal rule in the medieval era, craft handloom progressed. In this period, technical knowledge, practical experience, and discipline were achieved through traditions. During British rule, the foundation of modern technical education in India was kept. The first engineering college was established in 1847 at Thomson College of Civil Engineering, now IIT Roorkee. In the 19th century, engineering colleges and many institutions at Kolkata, Mumbai and Madras were established. In 1951, the first Indian Institute of Technology was established at IIT Kharagpur, and after that more IITs, NITs were established. IIT was established in 1961, which emphasized the quality of technical education. Rajrajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research, September, 2025. For Royperval. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025. ISSN 2455-7900. Conclusion. The Indian school education system has observed a lot of changes in the last few years. The government has implemented many new policies and schemes to make education good, so that education can be made more effective and inclusive. The education system in India is diversified and widespread, which provides education to students by allowing them to choose various courses under different educational boards. However, there are many challenges in the Indian education system, such as lack of inequality in quality resources, skilled teachers, and expensive education etc. National Education Policy, NEP 2020, have tried to make education more inclusive, practical, and skill-based. The primary education system in India plays an important role in children's intellectual, social, and moral development. The government has tried to further strengthen primary education through initiatives like Right to Education Act, Midday Meal Scheme, digital education etc. The history of technical education in India has been very old. Technical education systems change with changing times, and today it is playing an important role in the creation of modern India. References: Agarwal, R., Manoharan, V., and Matheswaran, V.P., 2014. Higher Education and Quality Improvement, A Challenge for India. Indian Journal of Applied Research, 4, 10. Jyothi, A. 2022. Primary Education in India, Progress and Challenges. International Journal of Novel Research and Development, 7, 12. Joshi, K. and Vijay, K. 2013. Indian Higher Education, Some Reflections. Journal of Intellectual Economics, 7, 15, 42-53. Kumar, A.P., and Manoranjan, B. 2004. Functioning of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Program in Orissa, Quarterly Monitoring Report. Bhubaneswar, Nabakrushna Chowdhury Center for Development Studies. Mehta, AC, 2005. Elementary Education in India, Progress Towards UEE, Analytical Report. New Delhi, National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration. MEDA, AC, 2008. Elementary Education in India, Progress Towards UEE, Analytical Report 2006-07. New Delhi, NUEPA. Mishra, S., 2006. UGC and Higher Education System in India. Jaipur, Book Enclave. Rajrajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research September, 2025 5 Roypur Vol. 10, 1 and 2, September, 2025 ISSN 2455-7900 Mondal, AK, and Nandi, S., 2020. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, SSA, an effective program on elementary education system in India, a study. International Journal of Research Culture Society, 4, 6, 157-164. Rayu, KMB, and Singh, A., 2011. Educational Development in India at Elementary Level, an Interstate Perspective. Indian Educational Review, 49, 2, 6479. Ministry of Education, Government of India. ND. Midday Meal Scheme. https://mhrd.governmentin/midday meal All India Council for Technical Education. ND. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan Overview. https://www.ictindia.org/report/overview/Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan submitted on February 25, 2025 accepted on July 1, 2025 Rajrajeshwari Journal of Psychological and Educational Research September, 2025 6.